Hello, welcome back. This is A from High Five High Five Tarot. This is your Leo, October 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus for the sign of Leo. Leo, October 2021. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed, in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here, or welcome back. You could also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus, and watch the video as if... Why am I having a hard time to shuffle right now? The continuation of this reading would be in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card. And you could shuffle your own spread, shuffle the deck and make your own 3-card spread there. Oh, I always get this for the collective. You could be the feminine one in this partnership, coming into your power, connecting with the earth, connecting with the unconscious, doing spiritual work. Perhaps your spiritual, being a coach or a spiritual teacher is your profession or your passion, and you are being that strong, independent woman. If you are single, you're ready to bring yourself out there. If you are in a relationship, you're getting stronger by the day. Perhaps you are a mom, you are married, coming into your power. I don't feel with these 2 cards, I don't feel there's a certain issue here, but let's see how it goes. Claiming your feminine power. Planning. Perhaps asserting yourself. Speaking your mind. Sorry for the background noise. The neighbor's dogs are so angry. Okay. What are you working on, dear Leo? It seems like you were brewing something. Standing your ground. I can't help but hear that. Standing your ground, speaking for truth. Standing up for what is right. This is all about ethical balance. Going on a retreat. Like a spiritual retreat. The person you're dealing with seems to be very successful, or they're having this sudden success, have completed a project, standing on top of the world. However, this card may show some sense of pride, being on top and feeling on top, to a point that they are isolating themselves, building walls, very much secure. But the four speaks of stability, but this is just a temporary success or temporary state. It is not a completion. It is not 10. It is just 4. Perhaps they have gambled or invested, and they are now reaping the benefits of that. This could be financial stability. The person you're dealing with could be rich or wealthy, no matter how you define rich or wealthy. Have completed a project. Very much, I am getting that you balance each other out. Ooh. You balance each other out. Perhaps you are still getting to know this person, starting to build a relationship with this person, or getting to know them as a friend. However, both of you are mutually attracted. It is a mutual attraction I am getting. And perhaps you are... By the way, energies could be interchangeable, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this is you, Leo, it is quite unusual, or quite of the ordinary, that a Leo born individual would have that sense of... Perhaps this is maturity I am seeing. You are being less flamboyant as you used to be. Although you are pride, feeling on top of the world, and that kind of energy matches the energy of this person. You are very much different in a lot of ways, but at the same time you have a lot of similarities as well. Perhaps you perceive success as the same way as them. Perhaps you value money as much as them, but the more feminine or intuitive and sensitive trait I can see from this partnership is coming from you, and that is something that that makes them feel at home with you or attracted to you, because that's something that they are not connected with. Perhaps they are not connected with their nurturing self, hence they are very much attracted to you. And you could be as I've mentioned, a spiritual teacher, a meditation teacher, and the person you're dealing with could be in the corporate world, could be a CEO or an executive. And one of those differences that I have been talking about. I apologize if I pause or I stutter. English is not my first language, and I hear a lot during readings. When I do tarot readings with my friends, I usually act it out. The person you're dealing with could be... This could be somebody you are still dating or trying to get to know, as I have mentioned in the beginning of the reading. They could be previously married. And they're undergoing divorce, or they are legally separated, or they are trying to end first the relationship. They have just gotten out of a relationship, perhaps gotten out of a marriage, and they are why do I get that Elon Musk and Grimes vibe here? Somebody here is very successful. Somebody here has that mansion or that house. Everything that they need is from in the physical realm, they have it, like finances. They're financially stable, they are rich, but something keeps on blocking. It's either there's a blockage I am seeing. It's either their work is getting in the way of your connection, their location, and you're coming from a different place, different backgrounds, different profession, if I may say. Different profession, different backgrounds, but there's something about each other that you just are attracted to. Okay. Let's take all of them. Ooh. Rest. Please rest, dear one. Connect with your emotions. Channel that emotional intelligence. Perhaps you need to listen to a spiritual advisor. Perhaps listen to your friends. Somebody you may need to build that synergy. Perhaps your differences are getting in the way of this connection, and nobody wants to. I'm not saying that you have to change, but nobody wants to meet halfway. Nobody wants to meet halfway with another, and I strongly feel that with your cards, you are very much ready to work on this, or you are very calm and collected to a point that you are not very much bothered by the issue. Everything that comes in your way between you and this person, it's such a petty thing to you, and it's not something to worry about. However, somebody here in this relationship, it's like if I may say, a series of unfortunate events, not really that bad events, but more of once you get past an issue, a new issue arises, and it becomes so tiring and exhausting, and perhaps both of you are thinking that perhaps it's about time for us to take a break from each other, or to take a break communicating, or let's just not begin having this connection, having this relationship, because it's exhausting and it just never stops. You are invited for to connect with your emotions. Perhaps you are very much, both of you are very much focused in your work to a point that you are neglecting your cups, your emotional health, or perhaps your mental health. I strongly am getting that somebody here needs to take a break, needs to take a rest. Somebody here needs to take a rest. Somebody here, being the businessman that he is, I told you, Elon Musk, being the businessman that he is, he is risk averse. Somebody here, and I feel that it is this person, is risk averse, doesn't want to take risks, doesn't want to take action, or perhaps he's just he's not walking the talk, and he just don't want to take that leap of faith, and it's something that you are not accepting, something that is not, you are not approved of, and something just gets in the way of this connection to be in fruition. You are very much connected to your both of you are very much connected in doing things that you love. Perhaps your person's priority is their business, finances, and your priority is your creative works, music, or being that spiritual teacher, your students, and you will not give a budge. In which aspects of this relationship can you meet halfway? That is what I am hearing. In which aspects could you would you spend time with each other? I mean, is quality time one of your love languages? What can you do to meet this person halfway? Which aspects would you like to let go of to unload the burden? To have that rest and regeneration. It's getting dark. One more oracle guidance card. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card for you, and you could make your own reading there, your own 3-card spread. You could shuffle it, unlimited shuffle the deck there. It's a Star Spinner Tarot, the pink one. You could shuffle it and set an intention. May it be the continuation of this reading, or may I receive more guidance through this reading. And yeah, you could shuffle it once again, but I recommend that you shuffle it only once or twice. Don't shuffle unlimited at an unlimited time, just so you can arrive at the answers that you want to hear. That's so intention is important. Just set an intention. May this reading help me discover, or may I receive more guidance through this reading. May it be the continuation. What do I need to know? You could say it that way, so you could arrive at the cards and be satisfied with what the cards will tell you. Sometimes you don't get satisfied, so we shuffle it once again, so we hear what we want to hear. Okay, sorry. Trump card. Oh, day and night. The answers you seek is right in front of you. Tomorrow is another day. If you are struggling with perhaps depression or sadness right now, know that the sun will shine tomorrow. And the moon is just a phase. It will also evolve into... the moon is the ruler of the seasons, of the water, of the tides, and water is symbolic of our emotions. Sometimes it gets too rough, it gets too heavy, but know that the sun will shine tomorrow, and all the answers that you seek, it's not outside, it's inside of you, and it's right in front of you. This is the first card in this oracle deck, and it's something that sets the mood for this card, for this deck. Sorry for that, I am having a hard time to focus it, but yeah. Day and night, polar opposites perhaps. You could be confronted with something that is unfamiliar to you, unfamiliar territory, or you feel lost around the path that you are traversing right now. But know that this too shall pass. No matter how cliche that may sound, it will pass, and your answers, the answers that you seek, you're already in that power. This is the High Priestess. The answers that you seek is inside of you, and just connect with your intuition. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Dear Leo, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.